Every year, Frisco High School sponsors a canned food drive to benefit the local communities.
The Canned Food Drive is an event sponsored by FCA that we participate in here at Frisco High School every year, typically the week before Thanksgiving. This year it's going to be the 2 weeks leading up to Thanksgiving break. The food that we collect goes to Frisco Family Services. In turn, they support families throughout Frisco and then into Frisco ISD, which includes parts of Little Elm, McKinney, and Plano.
Food is always appreciated, but other items are needed as well.
Well, personally, it's a good feeling because I know I have something they don't, and if I'm not going to use it, if it's just going to sit in my pantry to get expired, might as well give it to someone that needs it.
The big needs this year, they're needing laundry detergent, 40 loads or less. They're needing cooking oil, 48 ounces or less size. They don't want the huge bulk items because these are intended for individuals or individual families. Boxed meals are also a big need, hamburger helpers, things of that nature. And then diapers and wipes are always in need around this time of year. But any type of food, there will be a list posted in the hallways and throughout classrooms of the big need items and then specific things that kids can bring.
There will be a pizza party awarded to the 2 winning classes.
And there are actually 2 pizza parties that will be awarded. The first one will go to the class that collects the highest points of cans. So the first will go to the most overall points, but then the other one is designed for those smaller classes. They can still win the most points per student. So if you only have a class of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kids, you can still win a pizza party if each member pulls their part.
Beginning next week, we will be collecting canned foods during the 2A class period. Bring your cans in by Friday, November 21st to help the less fortunate. For Racc TV, I'm Miranda Alexander.
Most of us think we know the basic information that gets us by from day to day. For example, how often do you pull a dollar bill from your wallet? Shouldn't we know who's on the $1 bill, the penny, and other American currency? You would think we know what goes in and out of our wallets.
Who's on the penny?
What is the penny?
Abraham Lincoln.
Probably Chief Keef.
Who's on the nickel?
Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson.
George Washington.
Who's on the dollar bill?
George Bush.
Here, this person.
George Washington.
Who's on the $100 bill?
Benjamin Franklin.
Probably Lil B.
Who's on the quarter?
Andrew Jackson.
Have you seen this person before?
Yes. In history.
Yeah. I don't know who they are though.
Yes. It is Alexander Hamilton.
Have you seen this person before?
Yes. Andrew Jackson.
Oh, I know him. He's on the $20 bill.
On $1. And that's Ben Franklin. He's on the $100 bill. Thomas Jefferson. $20 bill.
This is an example of how we see but do not observe. It also indicates that we pay more attention to the denomination than the person on the bill. We all want to get paid in Franklins instead of Washingtons. For Racc TV, I'm Jacob Garrity.
Frisco High School's second annual ring ceremony is approaching fast, and there isn't much time for juniors to sign up. As a matter of fact, the deadline to register is today, November 7th. In order to sign up, you must go to the link on the front page of the FHS webpage and fill out the simple form. Juniors, you don't have to buy a ring to participate in the ceremony, and there are other items available for presentation at no cost. Also, remember to pick your favorite FISD teacher or educator who will present the ring to you. Students can choose a middle school, elementary school, as well as a high school teacher. The class ring ceremony will take place on Monday, December 8th at 6:30 in the FHS auditorium. We hope to see you there. For Racc TV, I'm Taylor Wallace.
Chivalry is a code of conduct that knights lived by. This code included how they were supposed to treat women. For example, opening the door for a woman is considered chivalry.
Do you know what chivalry is?
Yeah, I do. It's like the way a guy treats a girl, like if he opens the door for you or if he like walks you to class.
Well, I think it has something to do with end of world destruction, like the last of our days. So, but I really don't know. Is it shoveling?
Chivalry is a code of conduct associated with knights. It originated during the medieval times, and it deals with honor and bravery and loyalty, especially to like a king and country, but also towards women as well.
I feel like it's like an art project I had to do in class one day, and I didn't know what it was, but
it's like manners and stuff.
Manners at the table.
It's manners. Manners.
It's manners.
Yeah, let's go with manners.
I honestly have no idea.
I feel like chivalry means something like, I really don't know. Chivalry, yeah, I don't know.
Of course I do. It is men having manners.
Men are just supposed to kind of like watch out for women around us because we need to, I don't know, make sure y'all are okay.
Well, if you've been married as long as I have, he's done lots of sweet things for me. He always remembers birthdays, anniversaries, and a very special one last year. He surprised me with a ruby diamond ring for our wedding anniversary.
For our generation, about all that's left of chivalry is its history. Remember, guys, ladies still appreciate good manners, and that's chivalry. For Racc TV, I'm Carter Ream.
My arms aren't broken. I can get this myself.
Thank you.
Hey raccoons! Tuesday, November 11th is Veterans Day. Veterans Day honors those who have served in our military, past and present. Wakeland has challenged us to a Miracle Minute. Miracle Minute is a program by Operation Gratitude in which we raise money for care packages for soldiers. Remember to bring money this coming Tuesday, November 11th. Let us honor our servicemen and women and beat Wakeland. For Racc TV, I'm Maggie Hall.
Every year here at FHS, our crowd and students go wild for the drumline. But the question is, do you know the work that is put in to produce the awesome beats that you hear? There are a variety of drums on the drumline.
We have the snare drums. Those are the singular center drums that we have. We have, I think, 6 of those. So we have the tenors. Those are the drums that have 5 drums in front of you. There's a 1, 2, 3, 4 in spot. We have 3 of those, including myself, section leader Alex and Daniel. And then we have the bass drums. Those are the 5 giant drums that we have in front of you. Those drums just provide like a sweet tonal for like runs and stuff.
I play the snare drum. It's the little one.
My favorite drum to play is the bass drum.
Play bass drum 5.
Not only does the drumline play at pep rallies, they also participate in playing at football games and competitions.
My favorite part is the drum feature because I feel like we have a lot of fun when we are really exposed and we're the only ones playing.
Definitely the drum break just because the crowd gets really hyped and it's a lot of fun to play.
Definitely the drum break because, you know, it's just us playing, so we're really exposed.
Speaking of competitions, the drumline has one this weekend at Louisville High School, and they perform at 4:30. Make sure you come out and support our drum.
Take her to the drumline competition.
For Racc TV, I'm Laura Taylor.
Frisco, I challenge you to the hashtag FHS Turkey Trot.
What's the Turkey Trot?
Oh, I'm glad you asked, Miss Wilson. The Frisco Turkey Trot is an annual event that helps Miracle League Frisco. All the proceeds go to special needs kids in need of support when playing sports or athletics. It's on November 27th in Frisco Square at 8 a.m. You have a choice of running a 10K, a 5K, or the Miracle Mile. The 10K will be $35, the 5K is $25, the Miracle Mile is $15. All the proceeds will go to Miracle League Frisco in support of special needs kids in Frisco.
Seniors, I want to see you at the Frisco Turkey Trot.
I'm challenging the band, color guard, drill team, cheerleaders, and the football team.
And FHS staff, as part of our fitness and wellness initiative, I want to see all of you out there with the kids in your blue and gold supporting the hashtag Frisco Turkey Trot.
Everyone should be wearing blue and gold. Come and support us.
I said Todd.
Hey.
The easiest way to register for the Turkey Trot is to Google North Texas Turkey Trot and click on the orange Register Now button. That will take you directly to the registration form. Down below in the signature box, type in FHS after entering your name. That will allow us to see how many participants there are from Frisco High School. Remember, Google North Texas Turkey Trot, and that will take you directly to the online form.
Good morning, fellow raccoons. Welcome to the Weekend Weather Watch. I'm your host with the absolute most, Jacob Jost. Fall is rolling around, raccoons, so expect some nippier weather this weekend. Today will be sunny with a high of 68 and a low of 48. Saturday will be partly cloudy with a high of 70 and a low of 39. And Sunday it will be sunny with a high of 66 and a low of 48. The varsity football team faces off against Liberty today, so make sure to go out and support them. Also, shout out to the Frisco Drumline as they compete this weekend. Send them all your love and support. And this morning, raccoons, is the blood drive, so make sure to donate a pint or two and get yourself that red cord at graduation. For Racc TV, I'm Jacob Jost, your host with the absolute most. All right, let's see how that looks.